Hey, what's up, guys? It's Matt, Anchors Away, Junk Removal and Hauling out of Hampton Roads, Virginia. I guess this would be evening time, right? Or whenever you're watching this, it could be in the morning. Hey, you might be watching this at 5 a.m., right? Trying to get that good scoop, the good information. So, today, we did, one of our jobs was Bedbugs. You ever done anything with bedbugs? You know it's pretty crazy. So I want to get on here today, uh, talk about bedbugs and junk removal. Hey, so I did an estimate a few days ago for furniture removal of a place that had bedbugs. All right. Really didn't think about it before, but I charge $300 just to do to go in the house, right? And then I charge a certain dollar amount for however much space is taken up in the back of the truck. That's all fine and dandy. But the last couple of days since I did the estimate, I've been really nervous about this job, and I have almost let it bother me so much that when I was going today to do the job, I was really uneasy, and here in Hampton Roads, Virginia, and this job specifically was in Norfolk, Virginia. Um, I can admit I was nervous and almost to the point where I was hoping that it would get canceled, right? But it didn't happen. You pull your boots tight and you suck it up and you do the job that you estimated for, and you don't ever cancel, right? Under any circumstances, I won't cancel, and you just come prepared. So what do you do when you have a bed bug job, right? So we're talking king mattress, box spring, couch, and a old school mechanical recliner. I mean, this thing had its own little toggle switch. I mean, I didn't know if you play video games with it or, but no, this thing really was super heavy. I was fortunate enough that I could back the dump truck underneath the balcony. The door would go to the balcony, and then I could just toss stuff over, and there was no up and down stairs. It was nothing crazy. But man, all those years in the Marine Corps, I've had my moments where you're nervous, but this thing was freaking me out. Like I have children, I have animals. The guy that works with me, he also has kids, and the whole time I'm like, hey man, we can't bring this home. We got we got to be precautious. So of course, like everybody else, you get on the YouTube there and you start looking around at bed bugs and junk removal. You got the DFW, Junk Guy DFW. You got, the Sonoma Strong video. You got Lug Stars, clutter reduction. I just watched video after video after video after video on, okay, what did these guys do? Because this was my first bed bug job. This was the first time I got to experience it, other than I know what bed bugs are. I know how horrible and expensive it is to get rid of. So the first thing I did was I went to my local Home Depot. I bought the Tyvek suits that have the hood. They have the booties over, it's all one piece that covers your shoes. I went to the thrift store. I bought some old clothes, and I made sure that whatever I wore underneath the Tyvek suit, which, by the way, when it's in the 90s, that Tyvek suit is almost like wearing a hefty bag, right? It's instantaneously a little bit hotter. So I put this thing on, I zip it all the way up, I put the hood on, I got my latex gloves, I got regular gloves on. We're wanting to tape the sleeves. I'm taking every precaution necessary. Um, I finally get it done. But while I'm there, you have those customers. Sometimes when you're at a house and a customer is like, "Oh, can you take this? Oh, what about that? Can you move this?" And you're like, in your mind, you're like, no, I want to get the hell out of here. You got bed bugs, Like I want to do what I estimated. Um, so we get done with the job, or so I thought, and we get everything in the truck. I get the tarp down, strip off the Tyvek suit, throw that in the back of the dump truck, and we're out of there. 15, 20 minutes, we're gone. About 15 minutes into going to the next job, it's like the phone rings. Hey, you forgot the bed frame. All I could think about, honestly, was get the stuff, get the hell out of this house. And yeah, so I got going so fast that sometimes if you're going so fast, you're not thinking. And yeah, so I had to go back, another Tyvek suit, another set of gloves that I had to dispose of after, get the bed frame, and uh, I'm kind of glad I did, though. I ain't gonna lie to anybody. My blood was boiling, and if I didn't have high blood pressure before, I had it today, right? Today was one of them days. In my past videos, I said, you're gonna have days where you're just getting your ass kicked, okay? Today was one of those days where you started to question, like, what the hell am I doing? Why am I doing this? Well, you just start questioning everything, right? Um, I went back, I did the job, right? And at the very end, we're downstairs, we're taking off the Tyvek suits for the second time. And it's like, oh, by the way, can you do an estimate on my garage, right? On the family member's garage, okay? I mean, some things happen for a reason, right? So under duress, I was a little pissed. I was a little upset. I wanted to freaking blow my damn dump truck up and go deliver pizzas, maybe. Uh, Not a chance in hell. I would never give up junk removal. This is too amazing of an opportunity and a genre that I want to stay in, a niche, a genre, whatever you call it. Uh, Way too much fun, man. Um, so we're down there. I do this estimate, and holy crap, I did an estimate for just about 3 truckloads, right? And my truck, if you guys seen it on video, my truck is like, what do you call them guys? 1-800 who? Like what? The same damn truck, right? 15 cubic yards. Um, so all that anger and all the frustration and being pissed off at myself because I knew I was supposed to take the bed frame, but my brain inside this bedbug apartment was hurry up, get it done, and get the hell out, right? I get distracted easily. Maybe I had too many Crayola crowns in my Marine Corps career, but no excuse. Go back, suck it up, do the job. Big deal. Turned into a beautiful big time estimate, okay? And then I get a call from a customer that is a little bit outside of my range that I'm comfortable with, but I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Hear you out. Let's see what we're gonna do here. And I'll be damned if today I didn't get a chance to do an estimate for 5, 6, maybe $7,000, right, on a complete house clean out. But it will probably, I can't say probably, it's going to be the worst job in my 6 months in the business, right? But I look forward to it. I talked to so many other YouTubers in the business, and everybody's so helpful that I feel like keep making these videos because the way these other YouTubers and junk removal have inspired me, I want to do that for somebody else, right? So if I can help one person achieve some kind of success in their beginning stages, or maybe it's somebody that's been around for 10 years and I maybe said something that helped them out. That's what I do this for, and that's what makes me feel good inside and live to fight day after day. But also, I'm a little kid inside, and I love driving this Isuzu 2009 dump truck. It reminds me of when you're like 5 years old and you're driving the dump, the Tonka truck, right? I wouldn't give it up for the world. I love it. I absolutely, I love it. I listen to a lot of you guys. You're like, hey, my plan is to get off the truck eventually. My plan is to run the business, not the business running you. Yeah, in reality, that's what should be our plan, is to sit back, run the business. Nobody cares about your business more than you do. Sometimes it's that fear or unwillingness to give up the reins and not thinking somebody is going to do as good a job as you. But really, it's who you hire, how do you train them, what is your process in bringing on new people when it's that time. Um, so, what was a bad day that really wanted me to? I just really wanted to blow my dump truck sky high and go see a Domino's or Pizza Hut or Papa John. I'm like, damn, today's that day. Today I want to get tested. Today's the day that I'm really gonna, have to dig deep and suck it up and really just remember the why, and remember I don't give up on anything. And I sure as hell ain't gonna let a bad day, a bad moment in the day. I'm not gonna let, things like that. I can't say bad day. I can't, this 1 or 2 hour period of my day today, I could not let that, right, be the determinant factor for the rest of the day or for what I do this for, okay? Kind of had a mental pep talk with myself, shut up, smile, it's going to get better. And it got better. I actually picked up another job today from a moving company that I've worked with a few times. And that's like the video I just posted yesterday about relationships. You have to form the relationship with other service businesses, especially if you're a veteran and they're veterans and they're in your area. You want to make sure you form like this awesome tag team of companies that you can rely on and go to, and they go to you. And if you're not a veteran and your other junk removal companies are out there, you still want to make sure you form relationships. I say veteran all the time because of my background. I say we should form relationships with other companies like we are. That doesn't necessarily mean veteran. That could mean other people that you look up to. There's so many of the junk removal guys and women that are out there kicking ass every single day, and I look up to everybody that's posting content because I've learned a little bit from everybody. Somebody asked me today about price list. Why are we so weird about pricing? One thing I notice is people are weird about pricing. I think maybe Andrew Thompson from Jedi Junk Removal out of Los Angeles, he put his out there. Junk Stars did a great job. I actually paused the YouTube video that he made, and I kind of looked at his, and then I took mine. I'm like, I need that when I show up with my clipboard and I'm doing an estimate. I need to have that so it's a visual for the customer. So I really appreciate the bits of knowledge from everybody that's in the junk removal world. And like I said, we all help each other out. Junk USA, man, I tell you what, I was stressed over, I'm filming on an iPhone, okay? And I know the iPhone, compared to when Ronald Reagan was the president, is the greatest thing in the world, right? But holding my phone up or, you know, trying to figure out, how do you guys do the videos? How are you able to do the videos? And so Junk USA out of Tejas, Texas, right? Calls me up. We talk a little bit. He's veteran. I'm veteran. Hey, man, what do you use? So he sends me what he uses. Man, I finally got a tripod coming, and it's perfect because I have a shed removal this week coming up on Monday, July 3rd. The same day that I have a pre-recorded talk show that I did about a week ago with a local TV station. It's going to air Monday morning, the same time I'm at this shed tear down. So I was able to get on the talk show to speak about Anchors Away junk removal and why and what do we do, and show we're not, just another service business. We're here to help. We're here to take care of not just your mattresses, your couches, but we genuinely want to help every customer that we come in contact with. And we have our prices. And my price here in Virginia might be different from maybe you're in California, Massachusetts, right? But at the end of the day, if you're looking into junk removal, you need to do some research in your local area. Make sure you're doing some analysis. And if you're not comfortable calling other junk removal companies, have, mom, wife, sister, brother, but then again, you can always just be honest, right? New company shows up, everybody in that area is going to know about it. You're going to make waves. Some people are going to take it good. Some people are going to take it bad. But, my price is competitive with the guys here. The people in your area, their price might be different. Junk Guys DFW said something that sticks to me every single day. We're not competing against the franchises. We are never going to be a franchise. As far as their marketing, the 1-800 got who? Like, I call who? Like, they don't matter to me. They're irrelevant. I see them, but they're never busy. I'm running all day. I'm getting jobs, 6, 7, 8 jobs. They can have the pretty signage. They can have the biggest budget when it comes to marketing, but they won't ever have that I'm going to outwork you, right? I'm going to outwork you every single day. Whether it's you or them, I'm getting up early. I'm writing notes. I'm taking notes. I'm learning. I'm humble enough to know that I don't know shit after 6 months other than what I know. I keep working at it. I keep learning from you guys. And, share the wealth, share the knowledge. I'm sure there's companies out there in junk removal that maybe they're writing a book. I think the first video that I ever watched was Martin Extraordinaire. He's a Marine veteran. He does some junk removal, but it was more about dumpster rentals, right? I bought his ebook because I support local veterans. I support other businesses, and he's out of Ohio. I think Junk Stars is out of Columbus. Martin Extraordinaire is a heck of a resource. Very intelligent, knows what he's doing, makes some good money, and a lot of it's common sense. I think that was the first video I ever watched, and then it was So Known Was Strong, and from then on, just so many other videos, okay? So yeah, today was one of those days. Got my ass whooped so bad this morning, and it was because I was in a hurry, that I didn't take a time out, and I didn't relax, and it had me, maybe it was the 90 degrees some weather, but it had me really heated, to the point where I had to remind myself what I always tell everybody, not just on YouTube, but take a second, breathe, get away from the situation, relax, collect your thoughts, and push forward. Today was definitely one of those days, probably the worst day in my entire junk removal life. 6 months, I know for some of y'all that ain't nothing, but yeah, today was a trying day. Those moments were testing me, but we pushed through. We got not one, but two great job estimates that we are definitely 100% going to win. We're going to get these jobs. We're going to make the money. We're going to reinvest into helping other junk removal companies. We're going to reinvest in our community. And we're just going to have a hell of a day tomorrow. We're going to do better tomorrow. It's a new day. So, yeah, all the things that I believe and that I keep saying from day one to now, today was that testimony where I was tried. Are you a hypocrite, or are you going to believe what you always say, right? Sometimes we could be hypocrites. And I think that's true with everybody, no matter what the business is, or, as parents, we can be hypocrites sometimes. But today was one of those days that it's like, hey, I'm testing you. It's time. And we push through and we persevere, overcome. And damn, if we didn't get some really good opportunities here in the short future. Like I said, if you're in Virginia, WTKR Channel 3, 9 a.m. Monday morning, July 3rd. Stand by for an amazing video. We got to go film in studio. I will definitely grab that video and post it. But, hey, good things are happening, not just for us here in Hampton Roads. It's going to happen for you and for you guys that are already successful and the ones that some of us look up to as far as we want to be on that part of the junk removal world. We're going to keep digging, keep fighting, and keep watching these videos. But do me a favor, guys. I could care less about the YouTube money. And I don't want to be famous. I want education and knowledge to be the priority. My ugly face does not need to be famous, right? I'm not doing this for that. I'm doing this for the knowledge, education, because there's going to be guys that are 17, 18, 19, and even us that are in our 40s. And maybe if you're in Arizona and you're in your 60s and you're kicking ass in junk removal, you're watching the videos. But hey, guys, if you wouldn't mind to please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. All right. If you don't, cool. If you do, I do appreciate that. I want to really use this platform. One, hey, here is what a brand new junk removal company under 1 year is doing. Here is our faults. Here's our success. And we all learn from it. And I can't thank the ones that's been around for a while. I call them the OGs of junk removal. Thank you for what you guys have done and the videos that you post. And stay tuned for an amazing video tomorrow. Hey, it's all about helping each other out, going out here doing the right things by the people that we do jobs for. And if you have questions, feel free to comment or subscribe and then comment. Or my phone number should be in the description. You can text me, ask me whatever you want. I don't have a filter, just a FYI, PSA, whatever you want to call it. I call it as it is, and I don't mind criticism, right? So if you're like, hey, you're wrong, this is not working, just remember before you criticize that everybody's not the same. We all do things a little bit different, and we all can't be perfect, right? So, until next time, and don't worry, I will have that video of News Channel 3 in Virginia Beach, Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia, and the Hampton Roads area of the little segment I did on a talk show about junk removal here soon. Until next time, my name's Matt, Anchors Away Junk Removal and Hauling, and don't forget, we haul it all but the mother-in-law, baby.